Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the Cimo Foodie review. And today is a return to greatness. Making its long-awaited return to the Cimo Foodie channel is the pink box. Oh, you can tell how excited I am. It's been a while. It's been a minute. We haven't had to visit from the pink box in a while. Crave Cookie, the black box, has been taking up all of our cookie space here on the Cimo Foodie channel. It's been Crave cookies every time. However, unfortunately for Crave, Crumbl is now much closer to home, and I no longer have to drive 2 hours to acquire it. Which means, well, it means Crumbl makes its return to the Cimo Foodie channel. We got 6 new flavors to try for y'all today, 5 cookies and 1 cheesecake. Should we start with the cheesecake? Let's start with the cheesecake, just because this is probably what I'm most excited to try here. And if this don't go well, I don't know. Bam. Cookies and cream cheesecake. I couldn't be more excited. You're probably excited. I don't know. But with no further delay, let's get into this. Try this out really quick. Cookies and cream cheesecake. Let's get some of that crust. We got to make sure we get a bite with some of that cookie crumble crust on the bottom, you know? Ooh. Crumbl's doing their thing with that one. They're doing their thing. I gotta tell you, I'm supposed to save half of that for my wife. I don't know if it's going to make it to her. I did not rate the cheesecake yet. Listen, 9.5. I know that's high. I don't know if I've ever rated anything above like a 9.2. So 9.5 for the cookies and cream cheesecake. Now, we're going to start with the brownie batter chocolate cookie. The reason I don't think this will be very high on my list, and maybe it's higher than I think, but I think it's going to be my least favorite of the 5, is firstly, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate cookies. But also, things are batter flavored. I don't know. I just don't care for them. It does look nice and moist. Shout out to Crave. You need to step up your moisture game. Just as I thought. It's an egg cookie, but that's a personal thing because it tastes like an undercooked chocolate cake. It's very mid, very eh. So, that being said, it is better than most chocolate cookies. 5.9. It's not quite a 6, but it's slightly better than average, not quite a 6. This is the blue raspberry icy cookie. So the icy, like Slurpee brand, like slushy brand, the blue raspberry one, that's what this icing is supposed to taste like on what I'm assuming is their standard sugar cookie. It smells like icy. That's weird. It's very unique. It's very unique. It's not bad. It's not bad. The cookie is a little undersweet, so the icing really shines, but it does taste strangely like slushy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Unique is all I got for you. It is better than the chocolate cookie. 6.7, because it's pretty good. I kind of want to go a little higher than that even. Like, the more it sits, Let's go 7-1. Let's go 7-1. 9-5 on the cheesecake. 5-9 on the cake batter. Let's go 7-1 on the icy cookie. That's weird, but in a good way. Now this cookie just looks dense. It screams dense to me. It feels dense. It's very heavy. But this is the churro cookie. So I'm wondering if it's supposed to have like deep fried consistency, because it feels like it does. You see that break apart? It feels dry. It's giving dry. It's giving dense. It's giving choking hazard, and I'm here for it. But it's got to be more moist than Crave. Ooh. This is a cookie made for someone like me. The middle is very moist and the outside is crispy. So it does give the deep fried notes that you get from a churro, crispy outside, fluffy inside. The amount of cinnamon that they got in this icing is crazy. And that's what I mean by this is a cookie for someone like me. I'm a cinnamon freak. Shouts out to my buddy Ivory Sanchez, who is also a cinnamon freak. Both of us think cinnamon is to die for. The churro cookie is going to get an 8-7. An 8-7. Almost a 9. Still very high. Now this is what I think is my sleeper right here. This is the blueberry muffin cookie. And you can see it's got that streusel on top that everybody loves from a blueberry muffin. It's got some blueberries. It's smelling blueberry. It's smelling muffin. It's crumbly like a muffin. I just got 19,000 crumbles in my floor. So, the blueberry muffin cookie. Very muffin-like consistency. It's kind of crazy how Crumbl just continues to like nail the consistencies of the items that they're portraying in their cookies to me. Very muffin-like consistency. If you're a fan of blueberry muffins, that cookie is going to blow your mind. The cookie itself, not as sweet as you expect from Crumbl because it's giving muffin. That's going to get an 8-7 as well. I can't decide if it's better than the churro cookie. They're both fighting for second place in my mind right now. That could change if this cookie doesn't hit all the notes I think it's going to. But I just can't see it not. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the salted caramel toffee cookie. Everything about this is just giving decadence. I don't know what the icing is. Salted caramel icing. We also have caramel drizzle, chocolate drizzle, and toffee pieces. So we might be dealing with a toffee flavored cookie. And there's toffee all inside of this thing. It's easily the most moist cookie because this one is giving like doughy. But let's see. Get a little icing to go. Absolutely the best of the cookies. 9-1. It breaks that 9 barrier. Not quite as good as the cheesecake, but once again, it's a cheesecake. This is a cookie. 9-1. It's soft. It's chewy. Like, most of Crumbl's cookies are soft. This one's actually chewy, which I love. It's a different consistency than I can ever remember having from Crumbl. Cake batter at 6. Icy at 5. Churro and blueberry muffin tying. So 4 and 3, however you want to place them. Toffee at 2, and that cookies and cream cheesecake taking us the rest of the way to the moon. Thanks for stopping by. That's a CMO Food Review.